So with all these long form style videos that come out all the time, a lot of topics get covered and they get covered pretty often, but there's one thing that Balisong YouTubers just refuse to talk about, and I'm here to tell you that's not me. I'm here to talk about it. Whether I want to talk about it or not, we're going to do it today. Oh. So I've noticed that a lot of Balisong YouTubers, the biggest of the biggest, Will Hirsch, all of them, they don't want to talk about this one simple thing, and I'm here to tell you it will not go unspoken on ever again, starting now. And that subject is, if all Balisong YouTubers were at Thanksgiving dinner, what dish would everybody be? So first and foremost, I'm going to say probably Will Hirsch is going to be the turkey. He's kind of like the thing that holds us all down here. Big Flips is going to be hosting the Thanksgiving, because if you think about it, Big Flips is like transcending everything. He's the one who kind of set the stage, and in my eyes, and there's a lot about Balisong history that I might or might not know, but I'm going to go ahead and give that title to Big Flips. So let's talk about what else there is. Ooh, I just pinched myself. Next up we got Brandon. Will and Brandon. So Will be the turkey, Brandon will be the ham. Next up we got the boys, the Telestro and the other one. They do oh man, what's the name of that Blade Bias. The Blade Bias boys, they're going to be the duck. You know what I'm saying? They're very similar to Will Hirsch, very good in their own way, but they're similar enough that I would make them pretty much a similar dish. It's like you can pick which one you want. Next up, let's do Balisong flipping. Balisong flipping is always a safe bet. I'm going to say that he's going to be something where it's like most people know, very essential part of the community, but plays it safe, is more like a trainer guy and everything. Balisong flipping is going to be mashed potatoes. Everybody loves mashed potatoes, you know what I'm saying? More people will grab mashed potatoes at the dinner table than will grab a lot of other things. It's like a safe bet, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows about it. Who's next? Let's talk about, I had a good one that I thought about while I was doing my laundry today. NRB, Not a Real Boy. Big YouTuber back in the day, right? Now, not so much on the YouTube. He originally started on YouTube and transcended the whole entire community. So I was thinking NRB can be corn. Now hear me out for a second. Whenever Thanksgiving first started, corn was like a quintessential part of it, but eventually it got to the point where corn now is mass produced and turned into corn syrup, and now it's in all the desserts and all the other stuff that they use to sweeten it. So corn used to be a part of Thanksgiving dinner. Now it's like you don't really see corn lying around. It's transcended it and become a provider, because you know how NRB makes knives. Well, now he provides for the community. Well, now the providing is done by the corn syrup. So in a way, that's a very good analogy, is that he used to be a part of it. Now he's transcended it and actually become a provider for it. So from corn to corn syrup, you got NRB. Next up, Artsy. Artsy's good. She's kind of like in her own way, but she's also like for beginners, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I guess like somebody who's never really had a Thanksgiving dinner, but something that's like more popular around the world, sweet potatoes, you know what I'm saying? I would say Artsy is like a sweet potato casserole. Let's see what else we got on the Thanksgiving. Actually, let's make Artsy stuffing, because she is a pretty big part of the community. Very high following and very big influence there. Always making sure the beginners have something. Plus, like, if you had never had a Thanksgiving dinner, you might be like, ooh, stuffing, at least something to try, something that's a quintessential part of it. Okay, who's next? Let's do, you know what? Let's do all the other guys, like DJ Eyeless Pyro, Behold a Black Wolf, some of these smaller guys. I'm gonna say DJ Eyeless Pyro is I'm gonna say he is pecan pie, because a lot of people know about him, but he's more like, I'd say like maybe clone guys might be like dessert, you know what I'm saying? Behold a Black Wolf's gonna be, what's another dessert that everybody loves? I haven't done this video fully fleshed out. I just figured I'd come out here and just go for it. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Man, that index roll really gets me. But let's make Behold a Black Wolf pumpkin pie. I like that. All right. If there any other YouTubers I am forgetting, and I know there's a bunch of them, and I'm gonna get flamed in the comments. Shit. if you guys want to put a dish for me, throw it out there. But I think this might be the video. I think this might be all capped off for me. I'm going to try to remember if I have any other ones, and I might leave them down in the comments. But as for now, I can't really think of any. So yeah, there it is. There's the topic that everybody refuses to cover, the one that people want to pretend like it's not a thing. My Lord. My Lanta, as some individuals say with a lot of cringe in their voice. My Lanta. Anyways. All right, y'all. Rock on.